I've been working all day, I've been trapping all night. I'm stuck in Miami.
What's up? I'm Chuck.
And if you're watching this,
I'm not rich.
Yet.
I wanna see it all, trying to go to Dubai. Scuba diving the Pacific, had to go to Hawaii.
Oh, bro, like a lot of people don't get that out here and get it. Look, ain't nobody gonna give it to you. I mean, besides the stimulus check. Besides the stimulus check.
If we get the second one.
Right. Ain't nobody gonna give nothing to you. Everything, every time you watch a video or you see an interview of your favorite rapper, singer, your favorite, entrepreneur, any business mogul, whoever you look up to, the first thing they'll tell you is that life started to change for them when they started to not look out for themselves, like be selfish, but look out for themselves and start to pursue stuff for themselves and get on the grind for themselves. They ain't get no handout. You feel me? They got people looked after them afterwards, and you feel me, helped them out along the way because they seen the grind, they seen the hustle. But without the grind and the hustle prior to, can't nobody do nothing with you, man. You'll be stuck where you at.
Yeah, you're gonna be stuck where you at. I was just telling somebody, like, if you're not growing, you're dying.
Yeah, facts.
Anything in this world, if it's not growing, it's dying. You know what I'm saying? A plant.
That's why this quarantine is perfect time for people to hone in with themselves for real. And think about where you want to be and what you got to do to get there. Because you got nothing but time on your hands. People that ain't really happy right now in the quarantine and getting overly, bored and stuff and
stressed out and shit.
You know what I mean? It's because you need somewhere to put all that energy. You need something to relieve that stress. You got to do something to fulfill yourself. No cap.
Yeah, in life, like, figure out, go for a run. Like, figure out what you couldn't get to. Do that online class you wasn't able to do. And I'm low-key talking to myself for real, because I'm a real estate agent. Well, I got my real estate license, and I just don't use it because it wasn't making me more money than I was making it, so for the time being. And it got the potential. So I got to uphold the license, but I got to take this online course to keep my license, and I just been procrastinating. I got till October. I done already paid the fee. Like, I'm 60% done with the course. Ask me when the last time I logged in.
And that's all it be, is just
February.
doing it.
You just gotta do it.
You gotta do it, no doubt.
I've been doing other stuff, but you at least gotta be mindful and self-reflect. Self-reflection is extremely important.
And watch the energy around you. And when I say watch the energy around you, a lot of people will tell you, like, cut this person off, cut these people off, and just, not have no friends. And I ain't gonna tell you that. I'll tell you that a lot of friends, ain't always so good. But I will tell you, just watch the energy around you. If you and somebody else, you feel me, is usually cool, and they energy off that day, and they vibes not right that day, don't allow their energy to take over you and ruin your whole day. And now it's two people upset, two people stuck in a mood. Remove yourself if need be.
I just think like that's super true. Like, the energy around you, you know what I'm saying? Like, but I think the art is to master and know that you control your environment. You know what I mean? You can't control what people do. You can't control what people say to you or how they are when you're around them. You can control how you react. You know what I mean? You can control where you are. Like, so if that environment make you uncomfortable, remove yourself. I used to always be in like situations where I felt like, oh, I want to be friends with these people, or I want to fit in, and they might make me uncomfortable, or they might joke the way I don't joke, or they might put me in a situation I wouldn't want to be in. And it's my fault if anything occurs from that point on, when I realize that this is not where I want to be, or I'm uncomfortable. You put yourself in those positions and situations, and that's how you sometimes end up stagnant when you in a place you shouldn't be. You thrive when you working in doing things that you was meant to do in the first place. You know what I mean? So when you get those feelings and that energy shift, pay attention to that energy, because the good energy talk too. And you gotta listen to that too. You know what I'm saying? Like, but yeah, people, we was just talking about that the other day, like, about people being like, some people could be energy suckers. Like,
people can pull the energy right out of you. Like, I done had plenty of like, well, I wouldn't say plenty of like friends, but I've just been around plenty of people. I mean, especially at a job, and they're just negative people. They just always have something more negative to say, never really think about the positivity in situations, and that can immediately suck the energy out the room because we could be about to tackle a task, and you the main one, like, oh yeah, this is gonna be shitty. Kill the whole energy, man. No cap. So
you said, like, I'm not gonna tell you not to like isolate yourself and not be friends with nobody or whatever.
you need energy. You still need other people's energy.
But you can create your own energy. Energy is all around us. You know what I mean? So the thing is, don't ever rely on anybody for anything. It's all within. But you know, like I've actually like, you know, me and my homies know just because we don't talk don't mean that we ain't cool. Like we getting stuff done. Like we got schoolwork, we making money, you know what I'm saying? We're making moves, or some of my friends got families, you know what I'm saying? So I know if I don't hear from them for a couple weeks or something, or even a year, like I'm not even taking it personal. I might say happy birthday.
And not everybody learn that as fast as most people. Like,
but it's
like
growth.
Fresh out of high school, like if you fresh out of high school, or your friends is fresh out of high school, that's a big thing where you gotta realize that, like, because you're not around these people every day, you don't gotta be around these people every day, that you can still be cool, you can still maintain a friendship. It don't gotta be hate, it don't gotta be like you know.
Like I'm not being fake because I have to go to work.
Facts.
I'm sorry.
Like, because I chose to get bread don't mean I hate y'all.
Well, like because I chose to go out of state to go to college don't mean that I hate y'all. I mean, I'll see y'all when I get back.
It's all
come visit me.
Facts.
Like
that's what solidified friendships. No cap.
And the thing is, I got friends, like, swear, later on, I'm going to kick it with one of my homies. He moved to Atlanta, like, 2-3 years ago. Like, literally. Still communicating everything. Used to be my ace back in the day. We don't kick it nowhere as near as we did when we was kids. The feeling is still the same. We gonna link up. What's good? We know we've been getting to it. Like, I'm glad to just see that my homie is alive. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
Well, out of jail. Like, out the system in this day and age.
Living, breathing.
Living, breathing. It's good enough for me. Like,
yeah.
So
one of my good homies, I wasn't even talking to this man on a daily basis. I would go probably like 3, 4, maybe even 6 months not talking to this man since he graduated high school. He graduated a year before me in 2016. I started kicking it with this man probably like 2 months straight. Probably 3 months ago, back in January. I lived with him. That's now my roommate. Like family.
And y'all met in the first place for a reason. Like,
you know what I'm saying?
Some people are for seasons and some people for, you know, a reason. So like you gotta have those. Like I got a homie, he ain't moved, you know what I'm saying? But this is my homie from
wow, that's crazy. I feel like I talked to him up. See his text me.
See? Like energy. But this nigga, we've been going to school together since 6th grade, 7th grade. And literally now, like, we got businesses together. You know what I'm saying? We making money together. Like, we doing adult shit together. And we was doing kid shit together too. You know what I'm saying? So, like, it's some people you can take there, but it is some people that you have to leave. And leaving isn't necessarily
forever
or a bad thing. Leaving doesn't mean that you're leaving them behind. You're leaving them to do what you need to do, and hopefully they doing what the fuck they need to do. You know what I'm saying? They leaving too.
In essence, it really shouldn't even be leaving.
No.
What exactly are you leaving? I mean, the friendship should always be able to maintain. The friendship
but you know
can't
what?
be left.
You are leaving. You're leaving that level at which was at some point the mutual common ground for you guys to become friends in the first place.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, we met in high school.
You gotta spread your wings.
Now we leaving from this level. So what are you doing after high school? I might go to college after high school. You might go to the trap after high school. You know what I mean? But even though
everybody got their
different things. And I got homies that do stuff they ain't got no business, but that don't mean that we can't go on vacation together. You know what I'm saying? We in Miami spending money. Like,
you know, ain't nobody business where the money come from.
Yeah, it ain't none of my business, but you know, that's what people just don't understand. And I feel like when you kind of do, like me, I kind of did, like, kind of isolate myself over the years because I was always really a social person. Like literally, I was always in the car. I was one of the first people with a car for real, like out my friends. And I have friends on every side of town. Like I felt like I was in the car all day. Every time I left one friend, I was going to the next friend, until I was going to bed. Mm-hmm. And you know, now that's how a lot of people still remember me, even though I'm very distant. But as I've been distant, I learned a lot about myself, and I learned a lot about patience and time and understanding, and I'm still learning. Don't get me wrong.
Man, you never stop learning. Every day is a lesson. You gotta look at every day.
And you can learn something from anybody. You know, like
intelligence has no. What do I want to say? Intelligence has no cage in a sense. Mm-hmm. There is no cage to intelligence. You can be intelligent in any sense. You can be intelligent in any aspect, any different endeavor. You can have intelligence. And intelligence is always knowledge. And knowledge can be taught, no cap.
Yeah. But you know, some shit that can be learned. Mm-hmm. Like wisdom. You know, like intuition. Patience. Well, I feel like it's a difference between learning and conditioning. Because sometimes you got to go through it to get through it and understand it. You know what I'm saying? And get conditioned for that shit. Like,
facts.
Like, I've been conditioned. But, like, shit, this coronavirus, you know.
I'm saying.
We conditioned for that. Like, and look at us now. Like,
but it's some act. It's for the, it's like the CARES Act that they just did. For the stimulus check. It's supposed to give people your money back regardless of, you know, whenever you apply. You can go through now, and specifically for the coronavirus, you can apply for unemployment and get your money back. So I'm still owed like $480, and anytime I wasn't making $480, they're gonna prorate it and give you that money back for any weeks and any money that you lost or any hours you lost. So you get taken care of.
Like that with the coronavirus, look into y'all resources. I know it's a lot of
resources. If you had a good job,
state.
get it back. If you had a good job, go back. When
the world
open up, go back.
Yeah, because that's a setup. If you don't. So like just look into y'all resources. In our state, they got a lot of free stuff, a lot of rental assistance. You know, just look at your local urban leagues and nonprofits. You know, if you ever going through something, look at the resources in your city. Yeah, like, but when the first stimulus checks came, I was like, okay.
I was like,
he might be my president.
My brother called me like, hey, Trump, that's my nigga. I'm like, oh.
Bro, he is crazy though.
Man, wow.
That man is crazy. Wow. But you know what? He is exactly what they would expected Obama to be when he got in office. Like, he act just like somebody's old ass uncle. I mean, Trump is crazy. Like, no filter, drunk, no filter. I don't got shit going. Like, I don't got shit to lose.
Man,
like,
don't bring him around your mama, your grandmama, nobody you respect.
Nobody. He don't give a damn. And you know what? You almost kind of got to respect it. It's almost funny a little bit. Yeah. Until you start thinking about a lot of the collateral damage. Then it's like...
it's comedic until you think about that he runs the country.
Yeah. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, it is funny, but it's like, it's not like... It would be... It's like I'm watching a reality TV show right now. It's like I'm watching The Apprentice, and like... This is just all a joke. Like this is all scripted, and I'm just weak. Like, oh, like when he was on stage and old girl coughed, and she was like, he was like, bitch, if you don't get off this stage,
he really like turned up. I could not believe it. Like, it's all over Twitter. Remember when Puerto Rico had the hurricane? He was throwing the paper towels
at the motherfuckers in the crowd, like there was t-shirts. Like, you'll get a t-shirt. You get a free tape. Who is this nigga?
That's y'all president.
Oh my God.
That's y'all president. No cap, that ain't my president.
This is just what I be talking about.
Like, my president played basketball.
He played nice. He probably thought the same shit Trump probably was thinking, like, on some ignorant shit. You know how you think some ignorant shit but don't say it out loud? Yeah. Not Trump. He just say that shit.
No respect. That's the difference.
No, did you see recently that press conference with that Asian press reporter when she was like, "Why does it matter that we're the only country that's been handling this the best. You keep saying that we're the country that's handling this the best. Why does that matter when people's dying? He was like, that's not a question for me. That's a question for China.
Well, they're losing their lives everywhere in the world. And maybe that's a question you should ask China. Don't ask me, ask China that question, okay? When you ask them that question, you may get a very unusual answer. Yes, behind you, please.
What, sir, why?
But she was Asian, but I feel like he didn't mean it that way because he be talking, he talk shit about China. He say everything is China's fault. But like, she took her mask down because she was Asian, and she was like, why are you saying this to me? And he was like, next. And then he was like, does anybody else have a question? Just completely disregarded her ass. The other chick had a question. He was like, no, I tried to call you and you didn't walk up here. So next to you too, does anybody else have a question? Nobody else? He walked off stage.
No, it's okay.
But
We'll
you
go over
pointed
here.
to me. I have 2 questions, Mr.
Next,
President.
next, please.
But you called on me.
I did, and you didn't respond, and now I'm calling on
Sorry, I just
the
wanted
young
to,
lady in the back, please.
I just wanted to let my colleague finish.
Okay.
But can I ask you a
Ladies and
question,
gentlemen,
please?
thank you very much. Appreciate
But
it.
you called
Thank you
on-
very much.
Yeah, he had to make a scene. When you had to make a scene because he had to divert from the situation that he just created.
Yeah.
Because he didn't, even if he didn't realize that she was Asian, no matter what, that's what it was going to be.
I feel like not necessarily like, I feel like, in regards
To the Twitter.
to the Twitter and to the
Twitters.
world, like maybe, but I know he ain't mean it that way. Like,
Yeah, I feel like with a
I feel
mask
like
on,
he ain't mean it
with a
that way.
mask on, he probably wasn't even.
no, he knew she was Asian.
He was talking
It
his
might have been like a
usual
little-
level. He was talking his usual level of shit, and she just happened to be Asian.
That's what I'm saying. That is Trump.
I'm not saying he's a great guy.
No.
I feel like people feel like when you defend something like that, you're calling him a great guy.
No, fuck him.
Look, yeah.
But I'm just saying, like, he just be on his bullshit with everybody.
That was usual level of bullshit, man.
usual level, and it was funny to me.
It's just like when he say shit like, "I love the blacks." The blacks.
Who the fuck is that?
Yeah, like who the fuck is the blacks? I mean, shit. I mean, what? So
The level of pondering, like, get the fuck out of here. You don't gotta love us. Like, just do what the fuck you do.
Man.
What the fuck we gonna do?
he just say stuff like that because it gets a rise. It creates the conversation. And,
Yeah.
I mean,
And that's how he got in office.
Initially, that's what he wanted. That's what it was. Now it's like you see him cower away from it so much because it almost got him impeached.
Why would you
But-
stop doing the shit that got you in office? I mean, that's what I don't understand. This nigga gets in office for being ignorant like this, and then y'all, the same motherfuckers that voted this nigga in, is like, quit being ignorant.
Yep. We hate it.
And everybody else is just sitting over there like, he was acting like this from the jump, and
Y'all-
this is who the fuck y'all.
Y'all voted.
But you know what? This is how Republicans know how to stick together.
Mm-hmm.
They know how to stick together. I don't give a damn if Yosemite Sam was on the motherfucking ballot. If that was the only Republican on the ballot, that motherfucker is president.
Yeah, facts.
Us, we'd be like, I think I'm gonna go for the liberal. He's talking about giving everybody free cars. Like, shut the fuck up. Just go ahead and vote for who the fuck everybody else is voting for so we can win, please. Like, we don't know how to do that.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not gonna say a political stance for the most part, but I feel like Democrats don't know how to do that. Like,
Yeah. I don't really have a political stance. I haven't even voted. I'm 20,
oh my God, this
I'm
nigga.
21. I'm 21.
I don't
have
condone
not
this.
voted yet. Hey, look, do what you want. Don't do what I don't
Do what you want, though.
Don't do what I do. Do what you.
Because
do.
that's why it's
No cap.
America. Because you can do what you want.
No cap. You can do what you want to do. But I mean, not necessarily have I just not voted because it's like, oh, I don't want to vote. I didn't vote I didn't vote for Trump because I mean, I didn't want to vote for Trump. I mean, there was nothing that I could do in that situation.
What else would you do?
Yeah, I mean, I could have voted for Hillary at that point, but
She was
I felt
fucked.
like I couldn't.
They fucked her.
I couldn't vote for Hillary because I didn't want her in the office when she ran against Obama. So I felt like maybe I'd be switching up. And
This is what the fuck I'm talking about, y'all. See,
America put you in a predicament.
if you a Democrat, you're a Democrat. I don't give a damn if you ran. That's like I don't care if you ran against Obama. You know what I'm saying? Like, if it's you or Trump, you know what I'm saying? Like, bitch, come on. Like, I don't give a damn what the fuck you did. You know what I'm saying? Like, let's go. And I think that's the mentality we need to have. I think Democrats have
we
too
would
many
have more
fucking
pull.
morals.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We would have more pull.
Like,
But that's the thing. It's like business. It's like this is business, not personal. It's the usual. Like, you know, we don't really separate that. That's the thing.
we make it super personal.
Yeah, we be trying to incorporate the personal and what's right and what's wrong. You feel me? Republicans is cut and dry. You feel me? Black and white. Business, personal. You feel me? It is what it is. Ain't what it ain't. Ain't what it gonna be. You heard me? So once they get like that, it get cutthroat. They make decisions, and you feel me? It go through. Us, too much arguing. We ain't even trying to link up. We don't even like each other. Can't make no real.
Because we don't have the same. You know what I'm saying? You just gotta at least know.
You gotta be able to put your pride aside
And know at least what the finish line is. You know what I'm saying?
It gotta be for the people, not for self.
Mm-hmm.
But it's a lot of opinions. What do they call it? Too many chefs in the kitchen.
Too many chefs in the kitchen. Absolutely, I love that saying. Because it definitely can be too many chefs in the kitchen. And I can't stand that. I can't stand it. I'm like, you know, maybe a chef and a sous chef, I don't know, but like, too many chefs in the kitchen, bro.
Yeah, no.
It gets time consuming because then everybody contemplates the right way to scramble an egg. Like, just scramble it.
Just scramble that motherfucker.
Just scramble it. Like, yeah, but for Democrats, bro, like, you know, I don't know. So I just, if I was a billionaire, maybe I would be a Republican. I don't know. Like,
Hey, yeah, you know what I'm saying?
yeah, I guess I really don't
It's
have
different.
like. Yeah.
That's what they say. That's what they say. It's different when your money is different.
Mm-hmm.
When your money is different, who you vote for is different because at the end of the day, it's going to affect the tax. It's going to affect your bread. It's going to affect your. And that's the thing. They say
People don't
it's
get that.
business, not personal. But at the end of the day, my business funds my personal life. Does it not?
Yeah, it does. So that's why you got some of your, you know, some of your people not advocating for their people, you know, because they advocating for their pockets.
Yeah,
It's a different P, you know, and sometimes that's more important. Like, so I mean, I just think that, you know, a lot of people be voting to just vote, especially I feel like Republicans just vote to just vote. And sometimes that's not a bad thing because they know how to win.
They vote in a direction.
They vote in a direction. You know, keep an eye out for that second stimulus check because I was keeping up on the world news, or not the world news, but on C-SPAN, and they was debating it today, and it looked like the House went ahead and pushed it through. But you know, the House is the Democrats, the Senate is the Republicans. So, you know, we'll see how far it really goes because all the Republicans voted no. I believe it's like 233. Democrats voted yes, 180 something. Republicans voted no. Like, so just keep an eye on it. Y'all might get some more money soon.
Hey man, hopefully I will be enjoying another stimulus check, man.
Shit, everybody putting it back into the economy anyway. Like,
Hey, once y'all get that stimulus check, man, swing through Ohio, man, and stop by Roosters.
or stop by Roosters, or stop by me. Get some do rags, get some eyelashes.
Hey,
You know, get some merch because I need to support all the support as possible.
for sure.
But with that being said, you know what I'm saying? If y'all watching this, man, they watching it. They watching it. You already
They
know.
be watching it. Gotta be watching it. Who else you watching? If you ain't watching us, who you watching?
Yeah, you ain't watching nobody. No, you gotta watch us.
Come on,
But
man.
since you watching it, you know that I'm not rich. Yeah.
I've been working all day, I've been trapping all night. I'm stuck in Miami.
What's up? I'm Chuck.
And if you're watching this,
I'm not rich.
yeah.
Yeah.
That money goodbye. I wanna see it all, trying to go to Dubai. Scuba diving the Pacific, had to go